So an architect models the height of a bridge supports arch above the water, using again this function h of x, where x is the horizontal distance from the shore. Now the function is given by, as you see right there, x to the third power plus 2x squared minus 44x minus 24. Now the bridge touches the water when h of x is equal to 0. Now, there's a lot of typos here. Find the remaining two horizontal distances where the bridge meets the water if x equals 6 is one of the answers. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to set up a synthetic division problem. Note that x again is equal to 6, and we're going to find the other two places where this function is going to equal to 0. We already know that one of the solutions is 6. H of 6 equals to 0. So if I get that solution, 6, and I use that as a synthetic division problem, 1, 2, negative 44, and negative 24, I can create a quadratic equation and use, hopefully factorization works. So we're going to bring down the 1 as per our synthetic division procedure, multiply that 1 with 6 to get 6. We're going to add these two, and then multiply that answer with 6, which is 48, and add that with negative 44, which is positive 4, and then multiply that 4 with 6, and add that answer with negative 24 gives us 0. So we end up with x squared plus 8x plus 4. So we're going to now figure out what makes this equal to 0, and that's going to, and the solution to that will be the other two distances where the bridge is going to, again, meet the water. In other words, there's going to be the other two values that will make this equal to 0. Now, factorization seems like it's not going to work already, because we have the factors of 4, and we want to get an 8. There's no factors of 4 that can give us 8, since 1 times 4, which gives us 4, those two numbers added together, both positive, both negative, or a combination of negative and a positive, do not equal to 8. And the other only option is 2 and 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4, but 2 plus 2 doesn't equal to 8. Negative 2 plus negative 2 doesn't equal to 8. And a negative and a positive 2 doesn't equal to 8. So that equals to 0. So factorization is not an option here. So the only other option is to use the quadratic equation to solve this, the quadratic formula, to solve this equation, seeing what makes this equal to 0. So with our values of a being 1, 8, our values of a, b, and c, values of a, b, and c being 1, 8, and 4, we're going to plug that into, again, our quadratic formula like I mentioned. So we have negative b, which our b value is 8, plus or minus our b, 8 again to the second power, minus 4 times our value of a, which is 1, times our value of b, which is 4. We're going to divide this by 2 times our a value once more, 1. And now we could simplify this. So the only thing that we have to really work on and identifying is going to be that 8 to the second power minus 4 times 1 times 9. 4, not a 9, a 4, that's a 4, which is a total of 48. So the other two places where the bridge is going to meet the water is at the horizontal distance of x equals negative 8 plus the square root of 48 divided by 2, and negative 8 minus the square root of 48 divided by 2 as well.